We got Mike White on the right, Joe White on the left, the defensive star. That's my right and left, not yours. Boys, good game today, great game today in a CBA win over RBC. Colin Farrell had a great game offensively, career night with 30 points, but you guys were the stars defensively in what was really impressive, a really impressive performance against a hot team. Why were you guys successful where other teams haven't been so far on the defensive end this year?
We lock in on practice. I think that's the biggest thing. Me and my brother go home, we watch hours of film, we study our players in the garden. We all got the mindset of being dogs out there. If we pressure them, most people on the shore don't want to play.
Yeah, and the big thing is practice, because I know when we're in here, I go hard, I find my man. I imagine, like, the other day I was imagining I was guarding Bauman, so I was all over as if he was in the court with me. So, like,
yeah.
So we got to keep practicing.
What is the practice against Bauman compared to the reality? I mean, it's hard to simulate his size and strength and what he has, but how did you...
He's definitely way bigger than I expected.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just did the same thing that I was doing in practice. Fronting wasn't... I just didn't try not to let him get the ball, and that kept working, so, yeah.
I loved Coach Billett's story he told me about you in the preseason. He said, Mike, he was D'ing you up in practice, and you were having trouble, and Coach was like, what's wrong with Mike? And he came to the realization eventually that, you know, your brother's a pretty good defender. Joe, like, was that your mentality in preseason? I'm going to lock up my brother and show that I should be out there right away?
Yeah, because I knew I wasn't going to start if I scored, because we already got Mike, Colin, Dane all scoring. So I knew if I wanted to start, I needed to play defense. So that was my main focus.
And how about guarding Cyril tonight? He's their shooter. And if you can kind of take him out, that's a big weapon. He had some shots, but it was hard earned. How did you kind of track him through the course of the game?
He's definitely a tough player, a great shooter, but if you get to his body, I try to stop him from shooting and raising up. So I just face guarded him, and if he made a tough shot, props to him.
Last one, I'll let you guys each take it. What are the thoughts on going down to Manasquan on Wednesday? #1 seed. They've been the top team in the shore for a couple years. It's another CBA underdog game. You gotta love it, so to speak.
I've had this marked in my calendar for 2 years now. It's gonna be a movie. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun with like Ben Roy on the court. I'm like friends with him and all the other ones, but it should be fun to play. You know, beating a team like that.
Yeah, great job today, guys. Good luck on Wednesday, and keep up the good work. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.